I have three spots that I see Matthew Stafford in. My number one is the San Francisco 49ers. If
Mm.
you put Matthew Stafford on the 49ers, I think he'd ball out. You have George Kittle, you have Debo Samuel, and Raheem Mostert, who, by the way, would be the best running back that he's ever played with. And then you still have a solid defense. I know they lost their defensive coordinator, Robert Saleh. That's obviously going to hurt the defense, but
Oh yeah,
you
no
still
question.
have guys like Nick Bosa coming back and a bunch of other guys that have gotten injured that are going to be healthy next year, presumably. So that still should be a solid defense. And Kyle Shanahan, who still seems like a solid coach, but they don't seem very sold on Jimmy Garoppolo there. So I think they could end up trading for a guy like Matthew Stafford, and I think it would help that team out a lot. Next up, I have, like you said, the Indianapolis Colts. They have the solid offensive line. I know their left tackle retired this offseason, but the offensive line should still be good regardless. And that running game and defense could really be helped by even just solid to above average quarterback play. I mean, Phillip Rivers, it looked like he wasn't making throws because he knew he couldn't make them last year. He knew he was done. And it looked sad because he really used to be a great quarterback, but he just wasn't that last year. But now my third team, then I know this is an outside chance and nobody's really been talking about it, but I can see the Washington football team getting Matthew Stafford. This is a team with an amazing defense, Terry McLaurin, who's a great young wide receiver, and Antonio Gibson, who had a great rookie year at running back. Getting Matthew Stafford with this defense would help a lot. I mean, you look at them, they won the division last year. Now, it was at 7-9, but they had a good record with Alex Smith as their starter, and all Alex Smith was supposed to do was just not turn the ball over. That's all he did, was just not turn the ball over, and they found ways to win games. Matthew Stafford is a guy with enough talent that can actually make plays rather than stay away from the bad plays. He can make great plays on the offensive side of the ball. I think they could contend with Dak Prescott and the Cowboys to win that division with Matthew Stafford at the helm. So those are my three best landing spots for Matthew Stafford